Good morning, everyone, and thanks for joining today. I'd like to take just a couple of minutes and tell you about a key part of the Goizueta Master of Science in Business Analytics program. The Goizueta MSBA program culminates with a spring capstone project that builds on the students' foundational coursework and training during the program. The capstone course provides a hands-on learning experience that integrates foundational training with hands-on application to a real business problem with real data and the latest technology. Dr. Chalapa and I typically have multiple conversations with potential sponsors to ensure that we agree on a business problem that will provide the best possible learning experience for the students and a useful solution for the client. Furthermore, our sponsors provide key components of a business analytics project in the real world. These components include sponsor domain knowledge and the firm's proprietary data. In some cases, data in the public domain are brought to bear as well. If desired, the client can provide their own cloud computing facilities or use those provided by our program. Deliverables include a technical package that includes empirical models, code, and documentation, as well as cleansed data. A business deck lays out the benefits of the solution in relation to the business problem, as well as the methodology employed by the student team. An executive dashboard provides visualizations and reports that the client can then use to help business managers understand and make use of the solution. So how does the capstone project work? We believe that the interaction between students and client is a critical success factor for the project. We ensure that the students have solid consulting and project management processes to follow, but having a passionate and engaged client is the most critical element in the equation. It provides the students with the right learning environment and also gives them the required domain knowledge to generate real outcomes from their code and recommendations. As you can see in this graphic, the project team consists of the client, the student team, as well as faculty and coaching support. Our current capstone sponsors include many well-known Fortune 500 firms, as well as younger technology companies. Our partners span industries and the types of problems represented. Some examples are marketing, operations, supply chain, and fraud detection. Some of our sponsors have been with us for multiple years. For example, Federal Express is a foundational partner and has worked with us on multiple projects each year. The Home Depot, Cox Automotive, IHG, that is Intercontinental Hotels, and Goizueta Technology Solutions have been with us for multiple cohorts. This year, we're excited to have the City of Atlanta as our first public sector client. We're excited to have 3 of our 4 student teams on today's agenda to present their capstone project. Those include Stanley Black & Decker, the City of Atlanta, and Goizueta Technology Solutions. While the capstone project happens each spring, there are many activities to prepare and identify clients for the project execution. Not on this timeline are the discussions with capstone sponsors regarding the potential fit for the project. I'll talk about that in just a moment. While some project agreements are finalized much earlier, we aim for October and November to finalize the sponsorship and non-disclosure agreements. First, students sign the legal agreements. Next, orientation to the business problem and the data generation process begin. At this stage, clients agree with the students on project management standards, and milestone project reviews are scheduled. With phase 2, the project work begins in earnest. We are already discussing spring 2021 sponsorship opportunities. As I mentioned, Dr. Chalapa and I typically have multiple conversations with each potential client before we and the client determine that a mutually beneficial project is possible. Please don't hesitate to contact Dr. Chalapa or myself to schedule a meeting or call to learn more about the MSBA Capstone program and partnership opportunities. As I mentioned, today we have 3 student teams presenting their capstone project. Our previous speaker, Alex Lazarovich, and his team at Stanley Black & Decker have graciously provided us with a challenging project involving the use of natural language processing on public product review data to provide product managers with improved insights on product and feature performance. I present to you the Goizueta MSBA Spring 2020 Stanley Black & Decker Capstone team. Thank you.